Hello and welcome back. We are going to do project number 2 of the Hooray for Birthdays paper pumpkin kit. So I have got my mat for the front. I've got my card base with the scored side up. And I've done something just a little bit different with these. I have already put all of the dimensionals and adhesive on the pieces that I can, just because I realized that the first project took me nearly 18 minutes to do. So I want this to go a little bit quicker. So I have gone ahead and put the adhesives on. Now I need to do some stamping. I'm just going to put that off to the side so I can do my stamping. Actually, I can't, sorry. So make sure you've got your card with the unscored side here. And we're going to do the same thing again by putting our little grid in the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to put one kind of a little bit high up. Okay, and then we're going to ink this up again. And pop one out and down to the side. And again on the other side. So we've got that done. Okay, so now we're going to just pop this off to the side. And I need to stamp the It's Your Day. So we're going to ink that up again. So It's Your Day. And we're going to stamp this down. Okay, there we go. And then the Birthday Wishes, we'll ink that up. And I haven't stamped in the ink with this one yet, so I'm just going to test it. There we go. And then stamp it down. There we go. Excellent. All right. So that is our stamping done. I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back of the greetings. And then we'll just go right ahead and start building the card. So I love all the florals in these, but I have to admit that this is a challenging kit for all the little details and all the little bits that you've got to pay attention to. So it's kind of fun, actually. It's not just A, B, C, D. You've got to think about what you're doing. So let's bring our card base back in. Okay. And we need to, before we do, no, we can do it all together. So let's go ahead and peel our tear and tape backing off. And again, only backing on the bottom half because it's going to go here. So we're going to line this up pretty much in the middle. And the grid lines are great because you can make sure you're straight by following the grid lines. We're just going to pop that down. And again, our easel fold, we're good to go. So then we've got our little leaves. I'm just going to peel the backings off of the adhesive dots. Please don't stick, please don't stick. There we go. Okay, and these, again, these are super delicate as well. So you just a little bit of patience to get these pieces away. Okay, and this one goes up here like this. And again, we want to make sure we're only sticking to the mat piece here and not to the card, because otherwise it'll stop the card from opening into that easel that we want. Okay. Let's do this. And one more, and then this one's going down at the bottom. Like this. Okay, let's push that down. Okay, and now we have our flowers. So we're going to put this one down first, and I've got my 3 mini dimensionals on the back of this one. And then this is going to go this way on here like this. Okay, and then next to it is the Timid Tiger one. it is going to go this way. I'm just following where the shape of the flowers is, the shapes are on the flowers. And that's going to go like that. And then we're taking our small one here, and it's going to just pop down right here like this. Oh, and you know what I should have done first is done the hooray. Okay, so let's see if we can peel off the hooray with slightly less issue than I had with the other one. I'm going to see if I can peel the center out of this one to start with. Okay, so it's got that out. Okay, and I'm just going to see if cracking the paper actually helps. See, this is stuck down as well. Okay, let's see if we can peel this off. Okay, these stickers are a fabulous idea, but I'm finding them just a little bit of a challenge. So please let me know in the comments if you come up with a better way to remove these stickers from the backing. Okay, and see, this is peeling up as well. Okay. I'm trying to work my way like underneath everything so that I get the sticky up as well and not just leave the sticky behind. So again, if anybody's got any suggestions at all, because all my sticky is staying on the base here. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. And I've got a center there that needs to come out. Okay. Just going to see if I can straighten this up a little bit so that when I put it down, oh, and I've torn my hooray. Okay, that was not expected. So let's just keep working with this and see if we can recover it at all. Knowing that we are going to put some flowers and a label over top of this. So the hooray starts off the edge. And let's just see if we can keep it straight. And then this is going to tuck under here like this and come over here like this. Now, again, all my adhesive came off the back of this one. So I am going to actually see if I can just tuck some adhesive on this one, just to hold that piece down for sure. And then the tail of this one down. So yeah, I apologize, everyone. I am struggling with these stickers. So that's down for now. And it's the It's Your Day goes on first. Nope, the flowers go on first. Okay, I'm just looking, I'd make that decision based on how it's layered up. So again, bear with me. I don't pre-make these. I make as I go. So any challenges I am having, I apologize for, but hopefully they can help you as you go through the process. And this one goes here like this. And then we've got our little timid tiger one. And it just goes up here like this. And now we can put our It's Your Day on. Keeping an eye on the time. I am moving quicker on this one than I did on the last one. And so this pops over the flower here like this and over that. I'm just going to see if I can tuck those down anymore. Okay, so you can't even see where it was broken. So that's good. Now I need to take my sticker sheet again, and I need to pull out the smaller flowers. Have got these little tiny ones. So we're going to put one like that. And these are actually a little blingy. They are a little bit shiny, so that's nice. And like that. And then I need a medium-sized one for this flower. Like that. And then I need the large ones for the other flowers. We're just going to pop that down like that. And see if we can lift this one off. And it goes down like that. And like that. Okay, so now we need to do our middle, our inside, and we're going to pop our birthday wishes down. Okay. There we go. And the birthday wishes goes down in the middle on the inside, like that. And then that's our easel card for this one. So that is our second project using the Hooray for Birthdays paper pumpkin kit. So stay tuned for project number 3.